Angie with Stamping with Amore, and look at this cute little triangle box I have to show you today. I just love this little box, and it's just like a little wedge box, and I decorated it like a little Christmas tree. Had a little Merry Christmas across it, and then I used the pop in place taggables and the stamp set. So I'm going to show you how to make this today, and it's really easy. I drew a little template for you to make it a little bit easier, but yeah, let's just get started with it. What you need is you're going to need a 4 1/4 by 11 inch piece of cardstock, meaning you can make 2 out of an 8 1/2 by 11 piece of cardstock. And I'm going to grab my trimmer here. And what you're going to do first is you're just going to score it in half. So it will be 5 1/2. So let's just go ahead and do that. So you score it in half. And then this is a little bit of a tricky part. But what you're going to do is you're going to just score it at the top of each halfway. So that's 2 1/8 is the halfway point here. And what you're going to do is you're not going to score it all the way down. You're just going to put a little notch in the top there, and then turn it around and do it at 2 1/8 again, right at the top here. Now I'm going to bring in the template, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to score these lines here. And what you're going to do is you're going to line up this point at the top and this point at the bottom, which is your center point. And then you're just going to score down there. And then you're going to turn it over, and you're going to do the same on the other side. And then you're going to also turn it and do this side on both sides. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it. I just wanted you to see that that's how the little wedge is made. So I have my little mark here, and it's not really, you know, it doesn't stand out a whole lot. I can feel it there, but I'm going to line that up, that center mark right there, and then line up the center point right here. So I have that there and this here, and then I'm just going to score down. And then I'm actually just going to turn it over, and you can see it a little bit more now because you already made one score mark, and then line up that center part right there. Make sure you got it where you want it before you score, because it will mess it up. And then you're going to score it up to the center there. Okay, and then do the same on the other side. You have your little center mark, line that up right there. And I hope you're getting the idea here. It's really easy. And then score up that center point right there. So it's making a triangle. And then I'm going to flip it over and do the same on this side and line it up. Okay, and that's all the scoring that you're going to do. I'm just going to grab my bone folder, and I'm going to fold these all in. And this piece of paper is crumb cake. I just decided I wanted the more natural look behind it instead of like a stark white or the very vanilla. And so this is it. It just fits right together, like so. And then I put holes in the top to run the ribbon through, and I'm just using a regular punch. You can use any punch that you want. I just eyeballing it, and I just put it to the center and then punch through there. And then I'm just going to turn it around, line it up, and then punch another hole. And I am going to go ahead and put the ribbon in now so it holds it together, so I can show you how to do the decorating part and how I used it. And this will just hold it closed. I didn't show you the cute little treats that I put on in the inside of that other one. But you can fit a little bag of treats in it, or little candy bars, or anything. It is pretty roomy. I'm just going to tie a simple bow right here for now. But I wanted to show you how I did the tree part. And what I did was I just took 1 1/4 inches of cardstock, and this is Old Olive, and I ran it through my Big Shot using the large scallop. And what I did, I just cut these, and I actually cut them like 7. It takes about 7 layers, and I started with 4 1/2, and I just went down like a 1/2 inch each time. So it'd be 4 1/2, 4, 3 3/4. Then I did 3, 2 3/4, 2 1/2, and then I just cut a little piece for the top. And I wanted it to be dimensional, so I stuck some dimensionals on here, and I just went ahead and stuck them on because I didn't want to bore you with putting the dimensionals on. And then just line this up on the bottom. And I did extend it a little bit past. And then just layer them on there as you go. And I'll list the dimensions on my blog. It's Stamping with Amore. And then I cut a little top piece. Let me see if I can grab it here. And that will fit right on the top there. First, before I do that, I'm just going to flip it over, and I'm just going to take my scissors, and I'm going to just cut all that extra off. And then do the same on the other side. There. So it's really easy. It just takes a few minutes to cut those little pieces off, and then I'm going to glue the top one on. Get my snail, and I'm just going to glue this piece on. Just like that. And then what I did with this is I just kind of lifted I wanted it to look like it was coming off, so I just curled up these with my fingers. I just grabbed them and then just kind of curled them up like that. And it gives it a little bit more dimension. Just like that. And then the next thing I did to decorate it was I just used the same punch that I cut these holes with. And I used some of the glimmer paper, this silver glimmer paper, and I just cut a bunch of little circles with the punch, just like this. And then I just used some Tombow, and I just stuck them randomly on here. Okay, just like that. And the other thing I did was I made a banner, and this actually measures 3/4 inches by 4 inches long. And then what I did was I just scored like 1/8 of an inch on each side so that I can make it a little bit more dimensional. And I used the Real Red, and again I used the Endless Wishes stamp set, and I'm really loving this stamp set from Stampin' Up. I love the writing on this. And then I just did Mary, and I used the Little Christmas, just like that. And then I just put it across like this, and I use some glue dots to hold it on, some of the mini glue dots. And these little, I love the Tombow glue because you have plenty of time to fool with that. So that's that. And then I'm going to show you the pop in place. This is the pop in place holiday gift tags. And these are like all the punches that we have. And it has a bunch of different tags and punches and some of the bigger. It's really a really neat kit because all you have to do is, if you don't have the punches or the framelits, all you have to do is punch them out and you can use them on any little gift. And then this is the stamp. The stamp set has some really cute tags and little sayings and stuff. And then this is the to and from that I put on there. So there you have it. That's it, and it's the cutest little thing, and I'm planning on making a bunch of these. You can even hang them on your tree. They're so cute. You can just put a little loop up here and hang it on your tree. But let me go ahead and show you on the inside the little bag of candy that I put in there. See, and it fits perfect, and that's a pretty good amount of candy in there. So that's it, and I hope you enjoyed it. For any other supplies for this project, go to stampingwithamore.com and go to my shop button, and you can get everything you need. Have a great day. Bye.